Miami tonight. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I know it's a little glazy. Let me see if I can clean my camera. There's something I have to do before I start recording. All right, yeah, that looks a little bit better. And sometimes, in life we just gotta focus a little bit, But everything is good. Hope everybody's feeling fine. Everybody is doing good. Hope everybody's feeling okay. I've been having a good day today. And I saw my uncle after maybe like 15 years, came down from New York to my Uncle Nelson. He's a good guy. Happy to see him after many years. Yeah, my mom, she was sick. She caught a mini stroke, so she's in the hospital now. But she's getting the right medical attention. I want to give a shout out to the University of Miami, which is over here by Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami. And everything is good. Everything is smooth. Traffic looks good tonight. Heading US 1 South. So far, traffic looks nice. No construction road work. Night is cloudy, around 77 degrees. And yeah, everything is good. Man, can't complain. Everything's wonderful. Busy Bee Car Wash. I don't know how your day went. Hope everything was okay. Weather forecast tonight, maybe some rain tomorrow. In the highs 80s, low 79. So we're doing good here. And traffic, like I said, is running smoothly. So we pray for everybody's safety. I pray for your safety. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you, the viewers. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, it'll be a big help if it would. Much love, much understanding, much heart. And may your channel become successful. May your children be blessed. I know it sounds like old English. It may sound like something outdated, but I'm going to tell you something. There is power. There is power when you bless somebody. That blessing comes right back to you. So, yeah, US 1 South. This is Biscayne Boulevard. It's one of the roads that goes all across, not the U.S., but goes from north to south, from Key West, which is approximately about 300 miles from here, all the way down to Maine. So the U.S. runs about almost more than 3,000 miles, about that amount, US 1. So yeah, 5 viewers, thank goodness. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, this is Miami, Florida, for you. And if you've never been to Miami, this YouTube channel just dedicates itself to driving every night from work to home. What a life, huh? Well, I want to say this. US 1 is pretty good. So what I want to say is simply this. You're more wealthier than a lot of other people, because if you have a car, there's millions of other people that don't have a car and they wish they had a car. If you have a bed, you're rich, because there's thousands of other people that don't have a bed and wish they had a bed. If you have a husband or your wife, you better be happy, because there's a lot of people that wish they can be married, huh? If you have children, you're wealthy. Be blessed, because there's a lot of people that cannot have children. So, those are words of encouragement. I hope you keep the faith. All right. All right. I got here a couple of names. Yeah, a couple of things. Please subscribe. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please subscribe. Chicken Nuggets. Hi, 3. All right. Hi, everybody. Good to have you on the program tonight. It's a blessing to have you. You're very special. You guys are wonderful. And I'm glad to have you one more time. Yeah, the gasoline tonight is $3.63. That's a premium. And yeah, we got some tow truck action. Somebody look out, the police officer. Yep. And I have my camera rolling. Try to keep my camera down. Trying to keep safe. All right, subscribe. Thank you. Thailand in the sky. Yes. Alicia, chicken nuggets. You want chicken nuggets? Okay, I'll be cooking some chicken nuggets tonight. I don't know what's your favorite dinner, but yeah, everything's good. So, like I was saying, this is US 1 going down all the way down, all the way down. Traffic looks good. We do have a lot of traffic lights here. Northeast 82nd Street, we got the chicken nuggets here, Domino's Pizza. So, yeah, that's fast food right there. This is Domino's Pizza. I don't know if that's your favorite pizza. All right, 267 in Texas. Yeah, that's about Big Ed. Yeah, that's about the same price over here, man. I don't know if that's unleaded or is that premium? What is that? Here, it's about the same price all over. Of course, it depends what section you're at. 78th Street, the Gold Rush. That's a cabaret, so I don't go in there. But anyway, I'm just showing you. Yeah, this is Motel Avenue because in the 1940s, 50s, there's a lot of motels here. And of course, regular Big Ed. Yeah. I think that's the same price and maybe a couple of pennies more. Yeah, this is Miami. So, yeah, it's about the same price. And thank you, Ed, for that, sharing that with me, man. All the blessings to you, man. You and your home, and to you and yours. Yeah, this is Motel Avenue right here. All right. I love Florida. Sarah C. Yeah, Florida loves you. We bought a lot of Punta Gorda recently. Okay, but yeah, Punta Gorda, I think we're on the other side of that. I think that's on the west coast, right? Punta Gorda. Yeah, this is Miami. So, Sarah C., welcome to Miami. It's nice and warm here. I don't know where you're writing from, but thank you, man. It's wonderful. It's a real blessing to have you. Please subscribe. Yes. Yes, all right. I got affirmative yes. Everything's good here, guys. Yeah, let me stop at this orange light right here. Maybe I could read some of the comments. Okay. I love Florida. We bought a lot in Punta Gorda recently. I don't know how much you paid for that, but I hope they gave you a good price on it. Punta Gorda, I don't know too much about it. I don't know if that's on next to Naples. But yeah, that sounds like a good investment if you can get a house and then you can invest in what do you call it, building a duplex or something, Florida is good for real estate. It has its downtime, its uptime, so I'm not too familiar with the market, but Florida's a nice place to invest. As you get older, it's like basically everywhere the same price, but for health wise, Florida's very nice. Miami's a little bit more congested. The car insurance here, they're a little bit more expensive. Of course, wherever you live in a populated area, insurance is going to be higher. So yeah, we're going down to Motel Avenue, and yeah, everything's looking calm. There's not really too much because spring break is like really over. They had an event there called Ultra, which I don't like. It's just a lot of pushing and shoving. Okay, yeah, it was a good deal. All right, Sarah. Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad you invested in something for your future. All right, that sounds good. And yeah, Miami's not that far. Hey, Miami's not that far. Yeah, this is Sinbad Hotel. The Sinbad Motel. It's one of the oldest motels here, I guess. There are a couple of motels here in Northeast 61st Street. Sutsy's, that's a dry cleaner. Chevron. Yeah, my friend Mr. Texas. Yeah, here 319 regular. So yeah, it's a little bit more. It depends on the area. Gasoline stations, they charge prices. Every gasoline station is a different price because if there's no gasoline station, yours is around, of course, you're going to charge whatever you want. So, that's a good business right there. Yeah, still going down to motels and everything. Maybe we'll take a little ride down, shucks. Let's try 36th Street, I don't really go down 36th Street, but I think I'm going to take a little road, a little detour tonight. So, yeah, traffic is pretty smooth. The speed limit here is 35 miles per hour. I'm going 32. And this is Northeast 54th Street. And yeah, this is like Miami Design District, which is pretty good. So yeah, we're going down south. Yeah, I'm going to take straight US 1 because just want to show you some. There used to be a Burger King there. Oh, they teared it down. No, they're making a new Burger King, I guess. Uh, yeah, so I guess they're going to be building some new buildings over here. Then they tear down the church. There was a church there. Oh no, they didn't tear it down. It used to be like old motels there. Yeah, that's the Lutheran church there. We live in times where people don't really care about what they're tearing down. They just want to tear it down just to make their pockets fat. Big Ed. Uh, yeah, I guess so. But yeah, majority of them is my neighbors, man. Publix. Believe it or not, I think what's his name? The founder of Amazon. Oh, geez, what's his name? The founder of Amazon. Oh, I can't remember his name. Can you imagine that? Well, anyway, yeah, I used to live in Tampa. Okay, Big Ed. Yeah, yeah. Who was the owner of Amazon? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, his father, his stepfather was Cuban too. And I think he even went down to Coral Gable High School. So there's a lot of famous people right in this area. Yeah. So this is 36th Street and almost 36th Street. Look at the buildings, brand new building. Oh, I just saw a rat just run across the roadway. So yeah, this definitely downtown. Going more to downtown, there's more buildings here. So I'm just going this way. Yeah, down 36. So if you go there, East Miami Avenue. Jeff Bezos. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff Bezos. Yeah, he went over here. From what I heard, he went to high school right here in I think it was Coconut Grove or Coral Gables, and I think his stepdad was Cuban. So yeah, we have a lot of people here from Amazon. We have a lot of people here from Amazon. Yeah, East 36th Street. Then yeah, check out the buildings, man. It's a lot of buildings now. There used to be a gasoline station, so they tear down that gasoline station right there. And look at that building that they're just creating right now. It's just like huge, I'm gonna roll down. This Denny's been here for I guess about more than 35 years. This Denny's. So yeah, 36th Street. So yeah, they're building Taco Bell's, McDonald's, going down 36th Street. This is the road that you take to go to the airport, and it's pretty quiet, and I guess there's no actions that's happening. Now this is called Midtown, and Midtown in the last couple of years have just exploded. These buildings were not here a couple of years back. These buildings are fairly brand new, under 10 years old, and it is just booming over here, man. It's just building and more building. And you see, the thing about Florida, the soil, it's made out of sand and coral. I don't know how they build and they drill real deep, because basically once you hit, there's a deepness of water here, man. So yeah, this is North Federal Highway and Northeast 2nd Avenue. Yeah, we have a train that stops here. So forget it, you can't even drive here during the daytime. This is so congested, so that's where I'm going now. Yeah, what do we have here? We have the UFC gym right here. Yeah, this is Marshall's. Oh, this is so nice, guys. I wish you can come and check this out. This is just so nice. All the restaurants, all the things that's happening. This is if you want to make up with somebody and you had an argument, give them $50 and a gift card and send them right here to the store, and they'll be the happiest person. They'll make up with you. So I'm just giving you a hint, Okay, Big Ed. They still have the building with the signature open on the palm tree in it. I think so. I think they do, Ed. I haven't. I don't really know the street. So we have Ross here. I really don't know the street, but I'm all sure it's still there. With the palm tree. Could it be the fountain blue you're talking about? I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. So 36th Street, it's pretty smooth. Yeah, in the last couple of like 10 years, none of these businesses were here. And if you go to the left, you're going down to Wynwood. Uh, oh, it's in the banking district. The banking district. The banking. The banking district. You're probably talking about Brickell Avenue. Yeah, that's where like all the banks. Yeah, that's Bayside. They probably do. I haven't been there in a little while. If I go down to like, I think you're talking about Bayside because they do have a lot of banks and they do have a lot of hotels. So that is like SunTrust, all that. I think they do it in the banking district. Yeah, I think that's called. If you look it up, that will be called Bayside. Okay, so if I can be mistaken, Brickell Avenue. So all that is like very popular. A lot of people, they want to move. But I want to share a secret with you that Brickell Avenue and all this places here, their drainage system is the worst in the world. You think that they have a big city and the drainage system is good, and it's just bad. It just really gets flooded. Like 2 hours of rain and your car is flooded in, man. And they have all the brand new buildings. Yeah, we have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, I haven't been there since 1989. Oh, Ed, yeah, man. That's a long time. 1989, man. We're in 2025. Well, I used to come down. Why? Avida Gravis. Why? I'm an old guy. No, you're old as you think you are. I know people that are 80 and they think they're like 20. So I'm an old guy. That's cool. Yeah, I've been here in Miami since 1995. So yeah, I've seen some changes. Names changes. Businesses have closed down. Look, they saw hubcaps there. So yeah, this is 36. Can I get a shot? Oh, a shot, of course. Of course. Avera Graves. I don't got glasses on, but yeah, you got a big shout out from here to Miami. So, anybody else that'll be watching the video, yeah, make you famous, huh? How about that? I'm glad to have you, man. I'm glad all the comments. Please subscribe, with all love. Are you from Brazil? No, I have, believe it or not, I have the Brazilian bag, and I'll tell you why. My wife is Brazilian, and she's, thank you so much. I'm glad. You're a wonderful person, and let me tell you something. Avera, God bless you. You have a wonderful, wonderful heart. Okay, I thank you for writing, and I'll shout. If you put name there, I'll shout out. Yeah, Big Ed. No, I'm not from Brazil, but I go twice. I've been to Brazil 7 times, and Brazil is one of the biggest countries in South America. It's big, so there's a lot of land, a lot of mountains, and of course, soccer and Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo and some beautiful beaches. So Brazil has a little bit of everything. But thank you for asking, man. Thank you for asking. The world is big. So yeah, we have a Bank of America. So they're building a lot of homes in this avenue right over here. Yeah, someone's gonna go get their money at this hour. Yeah, so this avenue right here, in the daytime it's more active. So I'm just going out. I like to drive in these streets in the night because there's not too much traffic. During the daytime it's a stop and go. So I like taking the side streets. Yeah, so this is Northwest. What northwest? We are on 36th Street. Yeah. So right now we're coming into Northwest 17th Avenue, and yeah, this is like the Dominican part. It's Alapata. This is where I stay at, and yeah, this is Miami Jackson High School. Okay, God bless you. God, yeah. You sound Puerto Rican, Big Ed. I am. My believe it or not, Big Ed. Yeah, I was born and raised in New York, and Brooklyn, and moved down here. And my grandparents, they're from Puerto Rico. Yeah. But when you live here in Miami, you live between so many different cultures, and you start picking up a couple of words, and people they say, "Where are you from?" I have even lost my identity. I'm a little bit of everything. But yeah, Miami's great. And guys, you've been wonderful. So tonight, I pray for the blessing in your life. Thank you, and for sticking with me on this ride. Checkers, there it is. Checkers, my friend. Checkers. AutoZone. This building right here is like for people 55 and older. This is really like the center part of Miami, Alapata, because I'm near everything. This is the library right here. So we have a library, the supermarket here. It's called Mas Fresco, which at one time it was Winn-Dixie. So, they have the best bakery, man. What do we have here? Yeah. Hey, all right, Big Ed. I'm in Boricua from the Bronx. Be blessed. All right, man. If we're around and I make a program tonight, man, thank you. And I hope all the success for you guys, okay? And for you and your family. So I'm going to be signing off with a prayer that the good Lord keep you and watch over you. May He make your way prosper. Keep your head up. Always look forward. Don't look down, because looking down, you're going to put a frown. Look up and you have a happy smile on your face. Okay, with a lot of love. Signing off. God bless. Good night.